phone picked an awful weird time to get fussy. Oh!
They're throwing their lives away.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields. And don't give them time to recharge.
Alright. I have to say, like... when I gotta choose... I mean... losing tally is rough, but if I had to choose, I would choose Geth. Because, you know, one, they did not start these. Once you see all the stuff in the Geth consensus, you really like... you're hard pressed to side with the Quarians after that. One second. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna find...
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tally. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Oh, and I will warn you, I know it's a Paragon playthrough, but there is a Renegade Interrupt coming up soon that I cannot resist. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to resist it this time
The hunters
either.
are moving in!
Couldn't hide from that. Watcher 6, at least one hunter still active.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational. We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there! Damn it!
Yeah, well,
There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked
oh, well,
high-level
not just
processes.
that, but I mean,
We
it
need
is the
something
gun.
basic. A shipwide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Option.
Wait, if
Not
I
ex-
faked a
not
thermal
even a-
warning, it
not
would
even
open all maintenance tubes for
remotely
emergency
safe.
venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Oh, hold on a moment.
Watch out, they're dropping in!
There
Let me
could be
pause. I'm thinking that there's an issue because one of my friends is. So. Yep, it looks like I'm not sure what's happening. Oh wow, no, yeah, that didn't happen. I mean, like, I believe you, but yeah, now it's saying 7 minutes. I don't know what was missed then. Do you know how long ago? Do you know how long ago it cut off though? Was it a long time that I was not broadcasting? Trying to figure out how much was missed. Because I am live now, but I'm trying to, because it says the duration of 7 minutes when I'm playing. So, maybe the beginning of the Geth Dreadnought? So, yeah, that's going to be weird. Okay, so the channel saved to 30. Do you think I should, because I don't want to post... They're both named the same thing, but that's going to be really weird for when I want to post it on the YouTube channel. Do you think I should just load my game from where I started this evening? Or, oh wait, I could go back. No, because that would still have the whole first 30 minutes would be missing. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It must have... Because my, Streamlabs says I've been live for 40 minutes. But the stream manager on my phone says 8 minutes. So it must have been a Twitch problem. Yeah, I'll just do that. Not like part 9 point something. Like
Hunters as well.
part 9 1 and then part 9 2.
Heads up, more on the way.
A and B. We'll go A and B. Part 9 A and B. Problem solved.
Let's get to to the maintenance shaft before more
So much
reinforcements
nonsense.
arrive.
Could be worse, right?
Look at how much data the
That's
Dreadnought central
pretty
processor
crazy.
is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Well, you gotta be careful about everything.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
I was there when you two had your thing, remember? Just get a room and work it out.
Koris is the best. Alright. Yeah. Well, I mean, that might change. Twitch takes a little while to register things, like views and stuff, so that'll probably square itself out. Because at least the one where you rewatched it should have counted as a view. Like, if they're counting it as a VOD view, that number, there will be at least one. Yeah. Oh, and now... Oh, okay. Oh, it's... Yeah, it's very strange, but yeah. I appreciate it. I'll give it like a real good look later, but I see what you're saying. I did open it and look. But yeah, I think that number is like when you view, not when you were viewing it live. That number is like when you looked at it again to make sure I didn't blue screen. That one at least should have counted. So.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Koris' ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Yeah, see that one I went right from the PlayStation, so it shouldn't have been an issue. Like, if, say, it was a Streamlabs communicating with Twitch issue. But yeah, we played for at least 2 hours. Yeah, the day before yesterday. It wasn't even yesterday. Well, I was gonna say it might just be like Twitch might just be being persnickety, you know?
More
Maybe it's
incoming.
in a
I think we
mood.
figured out what we're doing.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Oh, damn it. I always time that poorly. The point is to not get hit by that energy wave and be in cover when the energy wave goes by. At least that's what you're supposed to be doing.
We need to shut it down. Find
Obviously.
the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
Sometimes my timing is a little off. This is also why I don't play rhythm games. And why I'm not a fantastic platformer.
There's the lock.
But yeah, Twitch gets persnickety sometimes.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move. Gun's coming back online. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you have to get out of there before the gun shoots, or you get fried. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the heads up, and lurk away.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield!
We can talk again about how my channel gets all messed up all the time when we're hanging out on Saturday. Damn it. Just a little too soon, I split up. Oh my god. No, now you gotta stay down because the wave's coming in a second. Anyway. Ah. That was pointless. Got me anyway. It was too long, definitely. So I should be able to make a run for it. Get down here. Oh. Nope. Stop getting stuck on decoration. And I'll have to... Seriously, hope it doesn't do it again. Oh, and if you don't go over there quick enough, you do fall down the hole.
I'm all right.
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Their banter is so cute. It really is.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
2 and 3, neither one of them
Shepard
has enough
Commander,
Legion.
help us.
Legion?
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Of course they are.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they...
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
We're gonna have to fight our way out there.
Geth reinforcements incoming.
Yes, they are.
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal
sign.
is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The bottom fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral girl.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming. Setting up turrets.
Admiral girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. no barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Also,
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
well, when people
Shepard
can
to
go in
fleet.
the wrong
Hold
direction,
fire.
right?
Repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there. Glorian bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door! Double time, people!
We're losing the environmental field.
We'll take it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Cool.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Wiggle so we know it's you. Joking, best.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangers
comes.
us all. I
I don't know
should charge
if
you
you were
with treason.
with me when I mentioned
was
this,
within
but
my
it's really hard to
authority as
resist, and
Admiral
I
of the
don't think I
Heavy
can.
Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a
Admiral,
You jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
Oh, do you?
If I
don't
didn't
think
need
you
your
even
fleet,
begin.
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral.
Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa. I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Onyx, that's why. Alright. Engineering for Third Fleet. There it is. Okay, we definitely got Zaid then.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Koris. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough
We're
already.
not going to exhaust their
Your
dialogue
assistance
trees
continues
because I
to
don't
be
want
noted.
to. It's, you know, the whole point of this is for a walkthrough, and I don't want to, you know, spoil everything for anybody who happens to be using it. So,
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth
Just
fighter squadrons
mission-specific
intend to
stuff.
breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Shepard, Commander.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to, believe me. But my people need me here.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Important. Oh, Miranda. Okay. Bryn has given me an update about the Crucible. Jacob wants to hang out on the Citadel. But I'm pretty sure that was the... I thought I ran into him already. And this is Malian. This is, basically, was Morden's assistant that you had to save from Tuchanka, but he wasn't actually in danger. That's him, and he's basically talking about how happy he is that the genophage was cured, and, you know. He says some stupid stuff too, but he wasn't the brightest crown in the box.
Those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Of course you would go there.
Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Although every time you call her Miss Voss Normandy, I kind of expect to see her walking around with a tiara and a sash. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know. Commander?
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has petroleum hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Just Edie and Joker being awesome. It's fantastic. We talked to them. Let's go chat with everyone, and then we're gonna grab Koris.
Dr. Chappell sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Oh, would she? Alright, we'll go talk to Chakos too. What do we got going? Ashley. She's still in starboard. Might as well start with her.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm ranked. Right? Fine. I'll shut up.
See, I don't even have to tell her anymore. She just knows what I'm thinking. We'll go Chakwa as Garrus, then Liara.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Oh good, I'm glad I stopped by here first. I really hope that Liara is like a big part of the next one and that she's still the Shadow Broker.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now,
You flirting
believe
with my
it or not,
girlfriend,
this damn
Garrus?
gun still needs calibrating.
That is not okay.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Oh, I love this one.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly...
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape.
And they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
At least he's making friends. The Solarian Special Task Force appears to have approached the Bold Protectorate about co-developing combat implants that require rare elements found in Volus space. The schematics for these implants include plans to retrofit them to non-Solarian species, should it be sufficiently profitable venture. One of these upgrades could be commissioned, although its construction would be time-consuming, and it must be custom-made. Well, yeah. Alright, power damage bonus is, I think, definitely the way we're going on that one. Med Bay Surgery. This minor surgery will erase all scarring from your cybernetic implants. If you forgo any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a boost to your overall health. Health boost, because I am a good guy, so I am pretty. List of recent purchases by Zaid Masami. All weapon stuff. Repair kits. Oh, and 2 bottles of Mount Milgram whiskey. The same whiskey that you drank with Reyes in Andromeda. Mount Milgram. Correspondence from Classified Alliance Project staff, Dr. Loke. I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'd need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. That is a lot. Email from Jacob DeBrin, and that's just like lovey stuff, and you know, people who know he used to work for Cerberus are mean to him, but it is what it is. Smuggler Manifest. Operative Mort has sent Smuggler Manifest of an Athabasca class freighter to authorities in the youngest system. The manifest is as follows. The authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours per the broker's request. Sorry, the government agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered.
Hello, Shepard.
Ah, she has nothing to say.
A pleasure to see you.
Whoa.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now. Except for perhaps the commander?
What? How do you know?
Javik is so mean.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
That's just not gonna happen, Javik. And on that sunshiny note, let's probably visit him first, so he can bum us out. We go visit everybody else, so he can lift our spirits again.
Have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Yeah, right? No, I love it. Because they'll have like whole conversations while you're just standing there. Sometimes they're about you.
Power grid is in the green.
And then, you talk to these two like, like, what are you talking about, Commander? We weren't just, having a conversation about Liara's mom's rack.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Yeah. Like, Javik's like, how long have you been standing in the doorway watching me?
I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the
I
Mako
adore
can take
this
a few
conversation.
hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Oh, I love it. A bear joke. It's fantastic. Oh, I need to upgrade my guns. Yes. They do not know Shepard is there unless Shepard speaks to them. Okay, where is... There it is, the Mantis. We gotta upgrade that. I think I will do Geth pulse rifle. Talon. And current effects. Arc pistol. Oh. Tempest, yeah or nay? Last one. You got any fish for me? Oh! I'm not gonna buy it here, but I need to check the shops. I'm gonna go back to the... I go back to the Citadel again. There's... Oh, and... Alright. We got stuff to go shopping for. It's more expensive if you buy it from the ship, so I try to avoid that.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
You should have said something. I could have come up with a reason why we couldn't send it right away. Admiral, I need a favor. Could have waited for his extra Geth ship that I acquired from him.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Alright, we're gonna do Admiral Koris next, and then the Geth Fighter Squadron. A-N-N-H. Alright, let's save the Admiral. And I don't mean to not sound excited about it, it's just that the mission is a bummer. We're gonna take Tally. We took Garrus last time. You know what? I think these ladies need to hang out together. So we will take my girlfriend and my ex-accidental girlfriend on this mission. And I think... Oh, wait, yeah, I want to change this one. This is bitch. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Fire rate higher. That increases damage. Alright. Still got a sniper wielding a mantis. Good on that. Oh, damn it. I wanted to check Ashley's stats.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen.
Have to wait till we land.
Koris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Koris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Koris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
It's been a long time since Admiral Koris left the spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire.
No. I just thought you suddenly forgot how to drive.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Alright, and then just having a moment, but... Oh good, I did do most of them. Oh wow, it's been a while. Do a proper save.
Geth everywhere, civilians in trouble. Remind you of anything?
Eden Prime?
So much for the Alliance's story about the Geth being wiped out.
We tried to tell people the real story, but no one on the Citadel would listen to Quarians.
Yeah, listening would have forced them to get off their asses.
Oh. A couple of the Quarians that are down, like this guy I have.
They came so far.
We need to radio
Interactions.
South Koris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Shepard!
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
guns, dead ahead.
Understood.
Gun has a control panel. Let's check it out.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Yeah.
Ash, take care of it.
You got it.
All right.
Incoming Geth! AA guns down.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Fantastic. Nope, too tall.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Koris can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dornhazd vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
should be able to disable it.
Which one of us should shut down the gun?
Ash, you're on it.
Right.
Shepard, you should be able to use the Geth turret.
More Geth!
Need more time, Commander. AA gun down, Commander.
Let's get the last one.
Geth by the door!
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Get that gun offline, Ashley.
On it.
And really, other than maintaining more cover, the only difference is the number of enemies and how tough they are with insanity. And like I said, the enemies are a little tougher and there's a little more of them. And as long as you maintain your cover, really not.
Almost got it. Gun down, Commander.
I'll signal the shuttle.
He gets all the fun jobs. He gets to destroy the tower. Just set him up so you can knock him down.
Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Geth closing in on the Admiral!
I've got this! clear! Go! Geth behind you! Get in cover! It's clear! Go! Admiral! Come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal Koris.
You would
Does
think
anyone
you would
copy?
get a chance at
Hello?
least to try and save the squad too. Like I
We've
said,
gotta go.
bummer. And you need him.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn. Commander, Dr. Chuck was sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Yeah?
Admiral Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
Ah. There's someone from the civilian fleet thanking me. One of the captains is a cousin to the guy I talked to on Rannoch.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a Dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Koris will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves. Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
Alright, let's see. I want to write down which one we're doing next. We're going to do Rannoch. Yeah. Fighter Sqadrons. I think that might be our last mission for tonight, because I think that's going to take like most of the rest of our time. Not really. No, I didn't really look. I noticed that it changed, and I have mine set pretty high, so I don't think it'll matter. I mean, I did see that they have them, and I believe I have marked on mine. Yeah, it's mature, and I have significant profanity or vulgarity checked, just in case. Because they don't have one for mild profanity and vulgarity. So, whatever. So I'm not like terrible, but you know, I get frustrated and sometimes there's an F-bomb storm. You know? Like, I have it marked that way just in case. Alright, Fighter Squadron, we're gonna take Tally. You know, I haven't taken Edie anywhere in a while. So, I mean, like, I didn't read the details, but... That would be great. Like they have another one, yeah, just for the bad jokes. Nice. Yeah. Well, you do, so it's good.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Callie is not pleased.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will
I don't think she would have sat back down after that.
Landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Legion's like, this is my stop. See you later. I'm out. It's like that further, like, first they fire on you when you're in the Dreadnought, and then this quest, like, I mean, other than Tally, your sympathy for the Quarians gets, like, less and less and less as you go through these. Right? She's like, I'll wait for you to land. Mess up my hair. Mess up my synthetic hair.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Like 60% robot at this point anyway, right?
Still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Fidgety. I'd be fidgety too.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Reminds me of,
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
in Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. I should say that reminds me of this, because this is first, but the virtual sequences
I've got to
very
ask.
similar.
Why a gun?
The feel, anyway.
Then thanks, I think.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node.
Depending on how long this one takes, we might be able to finish
Access
priority
denied.
Rannoch, too.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Because that would be nice. 'Cause this one kind of bums you out, so I'd like to, you know.
Warning. Reaper presence
on a high
detected.
note,
Data
no.
cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data. You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Run the wrong button from a different game.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth! They're pinned!
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish your connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth Sqadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Ones that are super annoying. Okay.
Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Accessing data.
Out of the way!
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. During which the creators declared martial law.
Get units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Admiral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
You're hilarious, mortal.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our
Now I've
infancy.
got
We could
Fry
not
and
calculate the
Bender drinking
repercussions of
together
destroying
stuck
an
in my
entire
head.
species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active port and disconnect from Mother.
There's not much left of the server is what's wrong, and we need to get out of here before it collapses.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind me to
Nice
warn
answer.
Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Say hello?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No, I thought
Nothing
you
more,
had
sir.
something to talk about.
Keep me
My bad.
posted. Hackett out.
salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
We're gonna have to talk to everybody. Oh, nice. I love this one. Status update. From invalid extranet connection. Or no, domain, my bad. The Geth programs and hardware designation Legion have requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms house and server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander and designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have 'em. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
That's great. Just like that, the magic is gone. That interaction, I don't know. I like Femshep's delivery a little better, but he's good too.
Dr. Chak was sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Alright, we'll go talk to Buzz in the med bay. I swear we already talked to her though, right? Oh, yeah. There she is. I love drunk Ashley.
Williams?
This is the reason you save her over Maya right
What
here.
have we here?
Oh, sir. Off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh.
Wait, where'd the empty bottle go? Yeah, this empty bottle? Oh, it's empty. Oh no. Alright, let's see.
Shepard?
Ah.
Remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Not Paragon or
And Jeff
Renegade in
says,
that instance.
Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
That is great. In the second game, when you drink with her, she ends up passed out on one of the lab tables. It's fantastic.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drain, lose it up?
No.
Okay.
This platform can be of some assistance
What about
for us to
gambling?
carry on.
Play cards?
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Sure.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
You ever do that?
That's all.
Only when my
You
armor
can't
begins
squeeze
to
That's
between
it?
3, 4.
You can't do better than that.
Yeah,
Negative.
smoking.
That
I
threshold
get
is
it.
not
So
possible.
jokes then. You got jokes.
You sure?
All right. You got any
Take
good
a look
ones?
now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%.
into the enemy's
How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe
So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Not right now.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates that...
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking, hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander.
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care.
You don't need to be so emo about it. It's okay
I
to
hope
be
the
upset.
Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
I'll go with power damage. And the cooldown bonus. When you're doing Insanity, I always go for the cooldown and then the damage.
It's good to see you.
Please, enjoy your day.
Alright. We've already talked to half the crew, we might as well talk to the rest of them. Oh, that's right, he's upstairs. Being a bummer on a different floor.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
You know what? He's not wrong. She's definitely a sore loser.
Nothing to report.
Shepard?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy.
Steve left.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch. Is everything okay, Shepard?
There it is. Priority Rannoch. Alright. That is what we're going to do in just a moment. First, I will be right back. I have returned. Let me make sure that my sound is returned with me. Yes, it has. I actually prefer to slow them down because the other one only counts if like everybody's shooting at the right thing, and let's face it, the AI is not like super fantastic. Alright. Priority Rannoch's gonna be our last thing, and I think we're going with Team Dextro because we're gonna be fighting a lot of robots on here. So it might be a definite take her. So that'll be Yeah, I mean, these are my synthetic specialists, so... Seriously? I hate it when it does this, because sometimes I don't notice it and I accidentally... do what I just did. God damn it. I gotta restart it.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
Oh.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical
I'll just have to restart the mission.
not.
I just... ugh. So frustrating. Accidentally hit the button.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will
now I
exit
have
here
no
and procure an
guns.
escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it.
We'll watch it
You've heard.
Looks like you're...
when we're actually gonna do the thing. I don't want to watch the whole thing twice. It's gonna make me watch this part. Come on. Monsters. Because they snuck. Snuck or sneaked? Depends on the context, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, they took my guns. And I pushed the button by accident. See? Look at this nonsense. Alright. Yeah, no. Definitely damn.
The sinking laser needs a line
It was
of
close.
sight.
I almost...
What's the fastest route?
I almost cussed
The
it
upper
out, but I
entrance.
didn't.
Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
At least we have our
do not
guns this
intend to
time.
cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are
See,
better
I
than
feel
this.
worse for Legion than I do for Tally. She's
No,
a girl.
based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Because I know Tally
Proceed
wasn't
to the upper
part of the
entrance.
decision-making
We will enter here
process
and
that
procure an
started this
escape
mess,
vehicle.
but
Got it.
her people definitely
Legion.
started this slap
Good
fight.
luck.
Acknowledged.
I do not do this one unless I have that bar that's full, Paragon bar, Renegade or Paragon. I do not do this mission until that bar is full.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
I like that his suave move is giving her a rock. Alright. See, I look much better with a sniper rifle in this area than a pistol. Wow, my turret ended up all the way down there. A little excessive.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trader.
Appreciate it. So I'm starting to get this place back down again. It was right near the end. Near the end. Always that way. Behind me? Yes, there is. Shoddy robot.
You must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible.
That one's.
Break cover and engage.
That mod is easily missable. Just gotta make sure you run over to the doors that don't open. Because, like, you know they're not going to open because they've already told you to go up this way. So, unless you go over there, you can't see it. Some you can see from the distance, so it's a little harder to miss those. Oh, killed him. Probably the same thing. It's like, why won't this guy die? Ever? Jeez. There we go.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Damn! It'd take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortification.
More Geth dropping in.
A lot of notes going on. This push is very difficult on Insanity. For obvious reasons.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Right?
Admiral, get onto all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Koris here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Fire guys are the worst. And practically an insta-kill on Insanity.
On the double!
Right. Understood.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position.
Because of course it does. Why would it be simple?
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Oh, oops.
Understood. Right.
God, that elevator's full of dudes. On Insanity, that would have been an insta-kill. I'd have been, like, just dead.
Admiral Ran to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ran.
Get primed. I guess they really don't want us up here.
You get in the cover? Seriously, dude. You've been very bad at that this evening. I only have to fight one at a time.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us
battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Alright. Here we
Normandy's
go.
weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Reaper!
Talk about an oh shit moment, right?
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move! Damn it! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Yeah, I got your Reaper right here, right?
Fire at will!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Yeah, Shepard's like, escape? No, no, no. You do not escape.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If this doesn't... If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keela Salai. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
Oh, that's really cool. There we go. Really not a fan. Come on. Why is it? There we go. I hate this part. It's even harder. I mean, I don't know why it seems like it's so much harder on Insanity, because it's not. It certainly seems like it's a lot harder on Insanity, and I don't really know how to verbalize the difficulty increase. Like, I'm not really sure if the laser moves faster or the gun hones in slower, but when I do this on Insanity, it usually takes like 4 or 5 goes to get done. Who knows? Maybe it's just because it's extra stressful on its own, and it just makes it harder.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
I killed Sovereign, and now you.
We are many.
We are more, and we'll work together to defeat you. All of you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
Funny, we don't really seem to need to, do we?
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
I have a better idea. We destroy you and live our lives in peace.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results.
You. Whatever species you came from, before the Reapers decided to preserve them, they're dead. They died thousands of years ago. And now they can rest in peace.
Shepard.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Why you need your Paragon full or your Renegade full. One or the other, and you can have them both.
Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, The answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
Best part about this is just proving the Reapers wrong.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
Yeah, and everybody wants a dead Reaper in the backyard, right?
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
Why not?
Because I respect you, damn it. You think I don't want you to come with me?
So ask me.
Tali.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know. But I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Dreadnought Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Nice. Yeah. Rewriting the Geth is a mistake if you don't take them both, because it damages the Quarian fleet. But the payoff is better in total in the long run. So we're gonna check in with everybody, hit a couple planets or systems, not any mission ones, but just pick up ones, and we'll end on the Citadel, and we'll start with our errands next time, but we're not gonna do them all tonight. It's too late.
Unread
I'm getting
messages at your
sleepy.
private terminal, Commander. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Let's talk Quarian War. It's Diana. We'll talk to her in a moment. From Sheila Ron Rannoch. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Taurian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seems foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I never would have believed you would talk hand down, Commander. Take care of Talizora for me. Kilasalai, Admiral Shalaran, Basrana. Talizora. Shepard, I just want to let you know I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. A little downtime. From Ashley. Shepard, This may be a dumb idea, but I heard you were having some trouble sleeping. Don't freak out, word gets around. Anyway, I was thinking it would be nice for us to get together, just the two of us. Find a quiet spot on the Citadel, or try to at least. We could both probably use the downtime. The nav point's incoming if you'd like to join me. Ashley. So I think we'll go directly to the Citadel. And we'll do, like, pickups and Citadel errands, like, twice next time.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I did shout a bit, but not as much as you do in the Renegade one.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Yes. Let us not give the Reapers a cultural survey while we're at it.
Lieutenant Commander Williams said something about enjoying some downtime on the Citadel. Might be a nice break for both of you.
Oh, look, at least you're not plastered to my floor anymore.
Impressed you got those 2 groups together. We'll see how long the peace lasts.
Debbie down.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
A little late for that, but at least she's not, busy with calibrations.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, maybe? A little bit of both? Why not?
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Oh, this is the best. It's an email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Ichi. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over and says they're Allied assistants and asks for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off.
Greetings, Commander.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed
Not with an
synthetics
attitude like
without
that.
hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
That's the reason why I don't like the Orlais stuff in Dragon Age.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every woman.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start. All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander.
Commander.
You'd think Adams would be like, oh, I'm glad to have Tally back. She doesn't cause any ruckus.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem
Fantastic.
possible, but Yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Anytime. Just let me know if you let a Geth upload itself in there.
No, the only person who gets inside my suit is you.
Good night. We'll be done soon.
Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin.
Hope your weekend's
Go have a
excellent.
look.
But apparently I have to check out my cabin. So I'm gonna talk to a couple more people and then, you know, see what she wants in the cabin and then go save at the Citadel. So you're not gonna miss a whole lot. And I have a feeling I'm gonna be making a highlight of whatever's in the cabin.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Oh, I thought she wanted to do that down here. Damn it.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Yeah, that's your job.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Shit, I check in on all my people. They should all appreciate it.
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Oh, there. I just want to see if she says anything about the picture.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
I find it a smidge annoying that I can't land on Rannoch. Like, you'd think there'd be at least a place that you could, like, land. Like, you know, like in the, like Chunk in the second game. It's not a big area, but still. But we can do our errands on the Citadel next time. And then go around and do all of the non-mission systems. And then do the errands again. Then we can sweep up the side missions, because we're closing in on the end game stuff. We'll pretty soon we're gonna end up doing the 2 DLC sections. I mean, they're not DLC anymore because of the Legendary Edition, but the Omega mission and I believe it's not a rival. It's Dr. Bryson. It's the one with the it's gonna drive me crazy.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Leviathan.
Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? I think we'll finish up our Citadel stuff next time. It won't take long. We will save here. And I did move getting them up a little further than I usually do to make sure we had tally for longer. And I mean, you You don't get much of Legion regardless of what you do in the third one, but he definitely deserved more screen time. Stay safe and well, everybody. Have a great night.